on the rent ain't nothing but 250. We're sporting $5,000 drinks. Making it happen with a snapping to avoid that. Anchor hook me up with plenty tracks to keep it there rapping. To put my city on the map. Yeah, $1 million vocal cords. Can afford $1 million.
Chuck shows up on the ring, but they don't give a fuck about things. They just wanna chill with a real nigga sense. It's time to real feel with a real nigga sense. For real is the dress round with that ball, nigga hit the street, nigga get that off, nigga steal that shit, nigga sit that off. When you get that shit, nigga tip me off. The quarterback, put the line on, protect me. They just see a young nigga eating every
seminary. Bitch, I eat shit. Fake ass niggas tryna keep it lit. Clips, boy. Story is on set. I get rich, nigga. On my mama, that dough, that's big hit. Put your brains on the side of your face, yo. It's like a die every time a nigga say so.
Man, you already know what it is, man. John Diesel, man. Back at it like a real trap addict, man. Again. Tapping in with y'all, man. Again. You know what that clock say, man? You know what time it is, man. Straight to it, man. Straight to it, man. Look, so we got the I don't even know how to introduce this video. I don't even know how to bring this video to y'all, man. But it's some real gutter shit, man. Some real gangster shit though, man. Straight up, man. Look, man. So, you know, North and South, they've always been beefing, especially upstate, up north, up in the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? And the Border Brothers, my homies, and myself as well, we used to go at it with the Northanians too, and the Northerners. Tough in Oakland. Like I said in the past, the Southerners came later. So, and I shouldn't even be doing a video about this, man, but I'm just gonna fuck with it, right? Because it's some real live gutter shit, man, some real live gangster shit, man. And there was no pussies out there, man. There was nothing but gangsters out there, man. Real live mob shit, man. Straight the fuck up, man. So, straight to it, look. So it almost kicked off, man, last week at the dope era. I don't even want to be talking about it, man, but look. But I'm talking about it because there's a point to this, man. And it only takes one bad decision, one bad move, one wrong word, and that might be the last day of your life. Or it might be your last day at freedom. You know what I'm saying? You might lose a loved one that day. Because it came this close, you know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers is grown, man. Motherfuckers shouldn't even really be in them type of predicaments, but still. This shit is a lifetime commitment down there, you know what I'm saying? Unless you threw the towel in or unless you DO'd. And I'm not saying that because I'm bragging about the lifestyle, because that's what I'm out here doing. Nah, but motherfuckers already know who I am, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, motherfuckers already know who I am, man. You know what I'm saying? I know there's probably a lot of motherfuckers out there that don't like me from the past or some shit I didn't did to them. I don't know. From my understanding, it's all cool. It's all love with me and them. You know what I'm saying? You know. So, but I know that I did a lot of wrong stuff in the past. And everybody knows I was really out there fucking with it. I was really out there with it. You know what I'm saying? So check this out. I say that to say this. So I pull up to the Huntsbury. Over there on 106 and MacArthur. Way the fuck over there, man. Deep East Oakland, man. Everybody out there, you know what I'm saying, gathering, having a good time, flossing they shit, right? They whips. I ain't came through with my shit, you know what I'm saying? Nah, we gonna do that a little later. I don't want y'all motherfuckers to know what I'm driving anyways, man. Motherfuckers be stealing shit, man, shooting this shit for no reason, man. They go, what's the name car? Blah! You think that's gonna get you some status for tearing shit up on the camera? While your dumb ass about to go to jail too. Hella stupid, man. But anyhow, off track. So look, so I do I pull up to Huntsbury, right? Everybody out there chilling, right? I pull up to see my partner. My partner is talking to the red team, right? The red team was out there, man. The Northerners, the red team, right? He chopping it up with a couple of them, right? He by himself. The youngsters, my youngsters was down the way a little bit, right? I'm saying, so he's right there he's leaning up against the car, right? He leaning up against the car, and he's talking to the red team, right? They talking, it's cool, everything right. I pull up on dude. What's happening, man? What's going on, man? All love, right? The dude from the red team, he looked over at me, right? As soon as he seen me, he was like, oh, man, what's happening, man? You know what? I fuck with you, man. I fuck with your channel. Well, you a real-ass dude. You out here, you know what I'm saying, on the streets, right? And woo, woo, woo. And I responded, man, look, man, it's all love, man. You know what I'm saying? I was with y'all this morning. I was with a bunch of Northerners on 39th, you know what I'm saying? On my block. I was over there. They was over there. It was cooling. Oh, yeah, man. DP just passed away. He OD'd. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, he left the game a long time ago. He became a dope fiend, you know what I'm saying? Started getting high. But DP is you remember he's part of the Parkins family. Remember on that Rolling 60s video from Oakland from a long time ago? The dudes that started 60s, well, he's related to that family, right? I'm gonna do a video on that later on today probably. But look, so anyway, so I pull up right. As soon as I pull up, I'm not even a minute into me pulling up. As soon as I pull up, it's on. And it's not like I'm looking for trouble, right? It's just that when I pulled up, oh boy, he was like, yeah, man, I fuck with you, woo, woo. And I was like, yeah, man, I fuck with you right back, woo, woo, and it's all up, right? But one word led to another, and now we got a misunderstanding. I don't want to talk about what was said and what happened. All I know is it's about to pop off, right? You know, motherfuckers had a little bit of liquor in their system, I already know. So if you can't control your liquor, you need to just be cool and stay at home. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers was drinking from both sides. You know, I'm not pointing fingers at nobody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was out there on. Everybody was having a good time. This wasn't a beef event. This wasn't a gathering to talk about some beef. No, this was a car show. This wasn't a family-oriented car show either, though. You got nothing but gangsters out there, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was supposed to be they said it was a car show, but they turned it into a video shoot, man. Shout out to Fab, you know, from the Town Dope era, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've been following Fab since I was a kid. So we about the same age, right? But you know, Fab is he's a musician, he's a rapper, he's a legend in the Bay when it comes to the music shit, right? You know, the retarded bus, man, the yellow bus, man. You know, the whole hypey shit, man. Y'all know Fab, right? Fabby Davis Jr. But look, man, so one word led to another, and shit almost popped off, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was gonna be in jail. Motherfuckers was gonna get hurt. Motherfuckers was gonna be leaking, right? And the fact of the matter is that I said, dude, look, man, put them things away, and we can take a walk, and we can handle this shit one-on-one. That's all I told dude. And anybody that's there, anybody that was there, they gonna know that this shit is real shit, real talk. This real street shit, man, real gutter shit, man. Saying real gangster shit, you know? And these wasn't no PC ass dudes either, man. These were some real solid gangsters, man, from the red team, man. Shout out to all of them, man. It ain't no problems with them, man. We did all that, man. We did all that, right? You know what I'm saying? But like my partner D-Mac be saying, he goes, man, if motherfuckers want it, if y'all want to bring it, you know, we not going nowhere, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll give it to y'all right back. Anyhow, though, so I told dude, I said, look, man, we just take a walk, and we handle this shit like some grown men, and you know, put them things away, and we just gonna be all cool. We'll squat. You know what I'm saying? From the shoulder. We can show these youngsters how we really do it, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be none of this, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be none of this, you know what I'm saying? You know? So, dude was like, all right, let's go. Mommy, my partners don't even know none of this shit's going on. It's just me and my partner right here next to us, right? All my partners is down that way. But when they seen all the whole commotion and everything, they all moved. Everybody swarmed the scene like, what's happening? What's going on? What's good? What's popping? And I had to tell everybody to be cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's just chill, man. You know what I'm saying? So as we walking to go to catch this fade, now we talking 6-footer, man. You know, we're not talking no little 5'1", 5'2". We're not talking about a little dude, man. We're talking about a hitter, man, from out that way, man. I mean, I don't know what his street status is, but I know he's from a reputable gang. You know what I'm saying? You know, Bear is shit, right? You know, so I know these reputable dudes, right? So we walking over to the spot to get our little squabble on, right? As we going over there, all the brothers came, man. He was like, nah, man, whatever y'all got going on, we'll save that for another day, right? He said, we're trying to show the people that we can get along, man. This grown folks talking right here, man. Look, we try to show the people that we can do this shit together without beefing, man. And that shit kind of hit me a little bit, right? I'm like, man, you ain't lying. We trying to have a good time here, and we gonna fuck it off over some bullshit. Because it wasn't even a colored thing at that point. It was just a misunderstanding. The wrong word was said, or body language was not there, and it just one thing led to another. And like I said, I don't want to talk about the details, but some real street shit, man. Tail business, man. And they know. See, now they know. They got a glimpse of John Diesel. I'm not saying there was no pussies. I'm not saying there's some suckers or nothing. Nah, wasn't no suckers out there. And like I said, I salute to them for being out there too. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like, you know, one of them things, you know, one-on-one. You know, what you gonna do? Say no? You gonna have, if somebody call you out and you with your partner, you gonna have to catch one. You gonna have to say yeah. Especially if you got some liquor in you too, boy. Oh, man, it's win, lose, or draw there. It don't even matter. You can't say no, but that, like I said, it's not even about all that, right? It was the fact of what the brother man said, man. The brother man said, look, he said, and I don't even want to say his name either. I don't even, like I said, we're not saying no names. We're not saying no neighborhoods. The only thing you knew, it was my peoples, man, the Border Brothers, man. We was out there, right? We was out there, right? And the red team. But it was, you know, several cities from the red team, right? So, that was it, man. You know what I'm saying? And when the brother man said that, he said, man, look, man, we try to do this shit and let motherfuckers know we can get along, man. Without beefing and shit, right? And then here go another one. As we was walking over there to get in, a little kid passed by and he was pulling on his dad's pants. He was like, man, what's going on? He said, look, man, just go over there, I gotta take care of something. And the son sped off. He sent the son on his way. And I'm like, man, there was no kid supposed to be out there anyways, man. This, like I said, this ain't a family event. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be something cool, you know? It ain't nothing like the lowrider shows. The lowrider shows down there is cool. It's most of the family, mostly the lowrider events down south, Southern California are family oriented. You got some gangsters out there, but mostly OGs, older cats, and it's all cool. Kids is out there having a good time. And I'm not taking away from anything from that, but these side shows up in Oakland, to the Bay Area, and this shit out here, these type of events are not like that. It's families out there, but it's a lot of gangsters out there, and there's a lot of this out there, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this, you know what I mean? So that's why I was like, man, you put them things down, because everybody got them. Put them things down and let's take a walk, right? And we was on our way over there to handle this shit, right? But after all that little incident that happened and everything, you know, they just, whatever y'all, the brothers came, was like, whatever y'all got going on, save that for another day, man. We trying to get along here, man. We trying to do this shit, man, without beefing, man. And I was like, man. The issue kept being pushed though lightweight, you know what I'm saying? So, but anyhow, you know, fortunately, nothing happened. It wasn't that serious, but it could have got serious. Like I said, it could have been a motherfucker's last day alive, or it could have been the last day of your freedom, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, motherfuckers know what they signed up for, man. Especially if you have to steal, you fucking with it, right? Because it only takes one bad decision. Like, right, for example, right there, just a quick scenario. I'm just saying. Let's just say he whooping on me, or I'm whooping on him. Something nasty, right? The other side ain't gonna want to see you whooping on your partner like that. And then, you know, when you whooping on somebody, you know you're gonna walk away talking shit. You know what I'm saying? So it would. I'm pretty much glad it didn't happen, because I don't know what would have happened. I'm not saying I would have whooped dude. Dude might have whooped me. I don't know what the fuck. You don't know who you fight out there. You don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. You don't know if he got UFC credentials. But most street motherfuckers don't know how to fight, though, to be honest. It's a lot of dudes that know how to get down, but they ain't got no win. They ain't got no win. So, you know, unless you burpeed out. You know what I'm saying? Unless you still burpeed out. You know what I'm saying? You still got that win. But most don't. Most ain't burpeed out. You know what I'm saying? Most everybody's smoking and drinking. But that's besides the point. It's not about win, losing, or draw. At that point, it's just a matter of going down, taking this, handling this shit like some grown men. But what happens after that? You know what I'm saying? All right, now we done did our thing one-on-one. Now it's time to, now we take it to another, we turn it up a notch. Right? Like I said, fortunately nothing happened. Just check this out, man. Just know that when you hit the streets, man, for those of y'all that still fuck with it, or say you do, or you be on your rap songs acting like you don't know nothing about this, man. You ain't with that. You rappers be talking about, oh, I do this, I do that, oh, I sell dope. Man, you don't do none of that, man. You just a rapper, man. Stick to your rapping, because since you rapping, you down there civilian almost. You know what I'm saying? For most of you rappers that's doing good in the rap game and your numbers is blowing up, stick to that, man. Don't mix it with the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't mix it with the streets, because you're about to throw all that away. Unless you're willing to do that. See? Unless you're willing to throw the YouTube and the social media and that little fancy lifestyle you live in, you want to throw that away for this real street shit? And the reason I'm talking about this, because these nothing but gangsters out there, man. These wasn't no PC ass motherfuckers out there, man. These were some hitters out there, man, on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the Northerners, man, all the Northerners, man. I know what's up with y'all, man. Motherfuckers ain't never said nothing about, man, come on, we done did all this, man. Like I said, if you motherfuckers that don't know about the beef with us and the Northerners and the Northerners, Google it. Google it. Border Brothers versus Northerners. Just Google it. And go through the homicide list from both sides. That shit went on for years, man, you know what I'm saying? And it's still tingly. We trying to keep it cool on some ceasefire, everything's cool, everything's all love, right? But you know what I'm saying? This shit wobbly. This shit be wobbly sometimes, especially if you know, on them side shows and everything, man. The other day was a lot of red out there. A lot of motherfuckers was wearing their colors and everything was cool, you know what I'm saying? At them side shows, nothing was popping off, you know what I'm saying? But the other day, as soon as I pull up, motherfuckers know who I am. If they don't know me from the street, they know about me now through this YouTube shit. But as soon as they mention my name on the street, though, Lil John, they already know. Because I've been in this shit since the 90s, man. And I've been putting in work. Or I'm not saying I'm putting in work right now, man. I sound crazy. You know, knock it off, Diesel. I done did so much shit out there that, like, you know. And we're trying to be cool, man. We're trying to get some money, man. We're trying to get a couple dollars, man. You know what I'm saying? However it is that you do. If you're on the street, or you're working, you got a job, or whatever it is the fuck that you do, man, stick to that, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're rapping, once again, for you rappers, stick to your rapping, man. Stick to your craft, man. Because motherfuckers don't want none of this, man. You ain't trying to go back to jail, man. You ain't trying to be at the cemetery, man, or at a wake. You know what I'm saying? You don't want your family crying because you gone in jail or dead. You know what I'm saying? Leave that to those that really want to live that lifestyle. They gonna learn. They gonna learn. I still ain't learned. To have been in that predicament still, at this age, when I'm supposed to be out there doing cool, but like I said, shit like that be happening. Like I always say, that's why I always say, look, man, no sucker shit, man. No sucker shit, man. And that's what it is, man. John Diesel, man. 3900's on. Yeah, man. Town shit, man. Oakland, California, man. John Diesel in the building, man. Fucking with it, man. Shout out to the B-boys, man, this era, you know what I'm saying? They still fucking with it out here, man. Motherfuckers ain't went nowhere, man. What y'all mean, man? Knock it off, man.